Simple Application 1. VB.NET program to accept any character from keyboard and display whether it is vowel or not. Click Start, Programs, Microsoft Visual Studio 2008, Microsoft Visual Studio 2008. Select File, New, Project, Windows Application. Place a label, text box and button in the window. Write the code in click event of button result. Run the application by pressing F5 key or by clicking Debug button. Simple Application 2. VB.NET program to accept a string and convert the case of the characters. Click Start, Programs, Microsoft Visual Studio 2008, Microsoft Visual Studio 2008. Select File, New, Project, Windows Application. Open the Windows application. Place a label and text as Enter the string. Place two text boxes, one is used to enter the string, the other used to display the result. Then place two buttons, one is used to display the result and the other used to clear the text boxes. Then write the code in click event of button 1 and button 2. Run the application by F5 key or pressing Debug button. Simple Application 3. Develop a menu-based VB.NET application to implement a text editor with cut, copy, paste, save, and close operations. Click Start, Programs, Microsoft Visual Studio 2008, Microsoft Visual Studio 2008. Select File, New, Project, Windows Application. Open the Windows application. Place the menu strip in the form from Toolbox. Main menu is constructed with number of submenus named as Open, Close, Save, Cut, Copy, Paste, Undo, Redo, Color, Font, etc. Drag and place a rich text box in the form. Insert the source code for appropriate menu items and finally run the application. Simple Application 4. Program to implement the calculator with memory and recall operations. Click Start, Programs, Microsoft Visual Studio 2008, Microsoft Visual Studio 2008. Select File, New, Project, Windows Application. Open the Windows application form. Place 15 buttons and name as 0 to 9 and operators plus, minus, asterisk, slash, equal. Add another 3 buttons named as Memory, Recall, Cancel. Type the code in appropriate events. Run the application by F5 key or pressing Debug button. Simple Application 5. Develop a form in VB.NET to pick a date from calendar control and display the day, month, year in separate text boxes. Click Start, Programs, Microsoft Visual Studio 2008, Microsoft Visual Studio 2008. Select File, New, Project, Windows Application. Open the Windows application form. Place a date time picker to select the date. Place 4 label and text boxes named as day, date, month and year. Edit the following code in form load event and value changed event of date time picker. Run the application by pressing F5 key. Simple Application 6. Develop a VB.NET application to perform timer-based quiz of 10 questions. Click Start, Programs, Microsoft Visual Studio 2008, Microsoft Visual Studio 2008. Select File, New, Project, Windows Application. Open the Windows Application form. Place a text box and named as TXT question. Place a group box and enter as text as answer. Within the group box, place 3 radio buttons. Place a button named as result. Then place the timer and set interval property of timer as 3000. Insert the code in form_load, button result, timer 1_tick and radio button_checked changed event. Run the application by pressing F5 key. Simple Application 7. Develop a VB.NET application using the file and directory controls to implement a common dialog box. Click Start Programs, Microsoft Visual Studio 2008, Microsoft Visual Studio 2008. Select File, New, Project, Windows Application. Open the Windows Application form. Place Folder Browsing dialog and Open File dialog from the toolbox. Place a group box and enter text as select the option. Within the group box, place 2 radio buttons and enter text as folder open, file open. Place a button named as OK. Place 2 label box and text box from the toolbox. Insert the code in click event of button_OK. Run the application by pressing F5 key.